Hi there.
Hello, Clem.
How's it going?
How are you?
All good. Yourself?
Yeah, I'm good. What about Bahrain? You like it?
I love the track.
Yeah,
It's a really cool track. You've got a great flow of corners, so it's yeah, I love it.
How many times you take a race here in Bahrain?
So I've raced here once. Unfortunately, I was going to race here a lot more, but with COVID, it was a bit of a nightmare. So yeah, I've raced here once before, but I really enjoyed it.
What do you expect from this year?
I mean, obviously, I want to do the best I can. I don't set myself goals. I tend to go with the flow and see what comes out. But obviously, I'll give my best and hope for the best.
Great. And just a personal question: when did you start driving?
I started when I was 8 years old. I did some karting in France just with my dad for fun to try it out. And yeah, it all started from just a small little passion that came out from just a normal rental car day.
Great. And do you remember why did you start actually?
I love the adrenaline, the speed. It was a big moment in my life where it was very life-changing because at that time, obviously, I was still very young, but I couldn't really find something that I truly enjoyed.
Great.
And yeah, I think it was the first time that I really said to myself, wow, I want to do this.
Trident is Italian, right? So what is your favorite dishes from Italy?
I love pasta, pepe cacio.
Cool. Do you follow a diet, specific diet?
I try. I mean, I've recently become pescatarian, so I don't eat meat, and I feel a lot better, so it's great.
How do you train your body for race?
A lot of weights, bit of cardio as well, range of things, and yeah, technically train maybe 4 or 5 times a week.
What's your favorite circuit in the championship?
In the whole championship, I'd say Monaco for the history because it's pretty cool to drive around Monaco, and Monza as well.
Okay. What's in your career biggest adrenaline moment?
Oh, I think the last race of the year in British Formula 3 when I was fighting out for the championship. It was probably the most nerve-wracking moment of my life.
What's your greatest satisfaction since you started driving?
Doing the perfect lap. When you come in, it doesn't happen very much for us drivers, but when you come in and you really tell yourself like, wow, that was the best I could ever produce, that's the most satisfactory feeling.
I know that you are a content creator, so what's your favorite YouTube channel?
Screaming Meals, it's my own podcast.
Yeah, cool. So the second question was, what's your favorite podcast?
I love my podcast, obviously with Marcus, my good co-host, and James. But other than that, I watch a whole range of podcasts. So I don't really have necessarily one favorite.
Tell me 3. Okay,
mostly they're New Zealand podcasts, so nobody would know them.
Okay. What's your favorite sport? Of course, after
motorsport, probably football. Yeah, I always really enjoyed football. I'm a big Chelsea fan, and yeah, I'd say football.
Do you go to the stadium in London?
I try. It's difficult to get tickets because a lot of people tend to go, and they get quite expensive. But yeah, I try to go as much as I can.
Okay, great. And what about fashion? What is your style? How do you define your style?
Very classic. I'm not one of those streetwear guys, I like very normal classic clothes, a good shirt and a nice cashmere jumper, and can't go wrong with that.
music genre?
Music genre, I would go for Afro house, deep house music is really my thing. I love to, I've been getting into mixing recently, and that's what I'm mixing at the moment, so I'm really enjoying it.
Cool, and your favorite singer?
Singer, ooh. I mean, I'm gonna go with a classic. Eminem for me is the greatest of all time in terms of rapping, so I'd go with Eminem.
Easy one. And your favorite hobby?
Probably mixing, to be honest. It's now like basically what I do away from the track, other than trying to organize podcasts with my friends. Mixing, I guess, is probably the next thing.
Cool. And what's your biggest dream? I mean, in your life?
I mean,
this is my dream. What's it?
Any driver will tell you they want to be an F1 world champion. Now, obviously, I'd say the same, but honestly, I just want to, you know, I just want to live a good life. That's my greatest dream, is to have the best life possible, to not back away from challenges, to do what I want in life, and hopefully I get to do that.
Give an advice to a young child that start using kart, which would be?
Dream, because to be honest, even myself, obviously I'm not at the stage where I could say, you know, I'm in Formula 1 or I'm a world champion, but even racing in Formula 2 for me was a very distant dream. So, you know, you just keep at it, you keep working, and things can happen.
Great. Greetings to the fans, to the people that follow Trident.
Yes, so it's great to see you all. Thank you for tuning in. It's great to have your support all season, and hopefully we'll see you around this year. Thanks for watching this video, guys. Click the subscribe button and follow the channel.